Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Eshu, Obatala, to the Agum Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into your reading. 5-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. Your first card out is the Knight of Wands. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Cups in the upright, Judgment in the upright, rounding out the spread. Then at the top of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles in the upright, bottom of the deck, the Moon. Okay, Major Arcana, the Moon and Judgment. There's a change you possibly don't see. Definitely. Use your intuition when it comes to what you feel is changing in your life. It's important. I did pull some clarifiers for you guys. I'll put them down in a minute. I just want to go through what I see in the spread right now. So the very first thing that I saw was the Knight of Wands, and it gave me this feeling of movement, possibly taking a trip. But then I noticed something. I noticed the way I see it, and I want to see if I can get it for you the way I see it. Is it like this or is it like this? Yeah, here we go. It's like this. When I looked at these two cards, I noticed that she was looking so beautiful, doing her own thing, feeling fulfilled, having everything that she needs. And then I noticed he was looking back at her. Okay, you're catching a lot of attention right now. There's something about you that people are like, ooh, did I not see that before? Did I miss that? Or, wow, you know, like, who is that kind of thing? But the weird thing about it is all of this energy, I don't know whether it's one person or many people, could be many, could be one. You did this thing on your own. The 9 says that, okay? And then what really like pushes the fact that you did it on your own is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. No support. This 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I didn't have any support. Nobody was backing me up, you know, during this time, during this transformation. It was just me. I had to dig deep. King of Cups. I had to have very balanced emotions to see things from a different perspective, to dig deeper into my spirituality, to have faith, to have trust, to speak my mind, you know, and also to speak or share from a very balanced place. You know, King of Cups is having a balanced emotional, spiritual perspective. Yeah, right? I didn't have any, and if you guys are worried right now, don't be worried. Like, if this 5 of Pentacles energy is in your present right now, you don't have to worry. There is something coming through. It's just hidden. It's just hidden. Now, Judgment is telling me there's a transformation. Even with the King of Cups and Judgment both being in the upright, representing Scorpio energy, is transformation. Possible spiritual transformation, but I think it's emotional. I think sometimes when your emotions get the best of you is when the worry takes control. You start making decisions based off worry. You probably abandon things because you get so worried. But something, I don't know what has got you being more like, you know what? I may not know what's coming, but I'm not going to become frazzled like that. You know, I'm not going to start abandoning things. I'm not going to start, you know, I don't know, maybe calling back somebody old or something like that. Something where you got your emotions together, it just changed you. It changed you. Things started coming through. The hidden even started to become seen. You received something. The Moon is, I feel, is bringing in a level of attraction too. I don't even think you know how much you are attracting, whether it could be money or attention. You definitely are getting attention. But this is remember, you did it. That's the one thing that I feel. Nine of Pentacles, it's you. Don't let anybody make you feel like going back to an old way of being. See, because King of Cups in the upright, this person isn't emotionally dependent. You know, he's not in the reverse. He's not emotionally dependent. He's not being emotionally manipulative or anything like that. So if you're in this energy, that's not what you're going to allow to happen to you. You know, no manipulations, no please, please, please stay with me. You really found your strength, and now it shows, it's materializing how strong you are. Now let's look at your clarifiers. So clarifying the Knight of Wands is the Ace of Water in reverse. So this is the Ace of Cups. Definitely, there are going to be some people who are going to try to start a new relationship with you, brand new, but they're coming in Knight energy. They are more sexually attracted to you than anything. For some of you, you know, be careful because you could get pregnant, all right, with an Ace of Cup and then this big wand here. So, and this is going for guys and girls, like, you know, there could be women that are really finding you very attractive masculines, and if you get caught up in Knight energy, you can get them pregnant when that wasn't the intention. Either way it goes, people are going to literally try to start a new relationship with you, but their energy is so, you just turn somebody on way more than anything. It's like the drive of how they're driven by their passion or sexual urge towards you. All right, what's clarifying the Nine of Pentacles? Let me see. Clarifying your Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Water in the reverse. Eight of Water. You see, we got the octopus taking down the ship. Okay. So it seems like energies from the past want to come back. When they see that you are fine on your own, very stable financially, spiritually, luxury, this is when they want to come back. But allowing them in your energy brings down a very large ship. They get their tentacles wrapped around you and they don't want to let go. See, these are these people who lack boundaries, who want to be all in your space, who potentially have negative intentions towards you. You know, you're sailing, trying to get to your destination, and they're trying to drag you under. All right? So that energy is there. And remember, like your first set, this stuff is based off sex, not on love. When you get an Ace of Cups in the reverse, that's just lies, okay? So let's see what is clarifying your Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The lack of support, you know, that you weren't getting in the first place. I mean, this could have been lack of support from a family member, the lover you were with, or at your own job. Like, man, I'm sick of this place. So let's see what we got. Okay, we got Shango. Okay, Shango is clarifying the Three of Pentacles. I like this because Shango is justice. His justice is one of, you know, you did what you had to do, whether it was like, I quit this relationship, I quit this job. You know, other people might not have liked it or have, you know, come at me or called me selfish. But Shango knows that you had to do what you had to do because it wasn't equal on the other side. Whatever somebody was doing was unjust. And that's the thing. It's like you may or may not have known about it, but the universe did. The universe knew. So if your intuition pushed you to leave something and other people are trying to guilt you about why you've made a decision, Shango says, I saw it. And I'm going to make sure that whatever happens after this is balanced for you. He is bringing in balance. See his machete? It's balance. Okay? So this is because either you coming through this cycle, you weren't getting support on the job, or you weren't getting support in your relationship. Justice is here to provide that for you through Shango. Man. All right? Also, Shango's energy is warning you about people with player energy as well, okay? What is clarifying your King of Cups in the upright? Give me a second, let me get it. Clarifying your King of Cups is the Four of Air in the reverse. Four of Air or Four of Swords. So I'm gonna put it in the upright so you can see what's going on. These birds are attacking this man's body. So this is telling you about rest, rejuvenation, prayer, stopping things that don't serve you. All right? because this gets spiritual, but it could get medical. All right, because once our emotions and our spirit are like out of whack, that's when the body starts manifesting all kinds of like little ailments and things like that. So clarifying why you need to maintain King of Cups, emotional balance, stability, spiritual balance, and stability is because you can either go back to doing something that you need to stop doing, or that there are people or energies around you that could attack the body, all right, and bring some form of illness from stress, okay, or disease or something, I don't know. But it's saying that, you are giving this a rest. You're giving something a rest in order to have your own sort of grounded emotional stability. Something, you're giving it a rest. All right. Don't go back to anything stressing you out. Now, judgment, clarifying judgment. It is the Two of Water or the Two of Cups. This is what you've been nurturing and ending that. This is the two coming apart. You two, whoever this is, this could be a place, this could be a person, but you all no longer mirror each other. When you look at this place or this person, do you see yourself? And because you no longer see yourself because of judgment, because you've died and been reborn, I don't see me in that other person or place. So you're moving on. All right. And it's a hard thing to do, to notice that I don't see me in these people or this person, my place of work anymore. I don't really know how to like process that sometimes, just to move on from it. It's hard to process because you've been around a particular thing so long. But right now, I think you noticed or understand why you have to. The fact that, like I said here with the Three of Pentacles, this lack of support means maybe the person you thought you saw yourself in does not nurture you. When you get the Two of Cups, that's Venus energy, and it's the energy of awareness. It's not just worried about yourself. It's like, oh, I want to take care of another. And if you've been taking care of another person and they haven't been giving that back to you, the situation has to be transformed. It has to end. Yeah. Especially if that other person won't change. Some of you could be in relationships or things that have been for years that it's like, wow, I just didn't see it yet. But now I notice that I don't see me anymore. I don't see me anymore. Right? Okay, let's see what's clarifying your top and bottom of the deck. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, all right, is Obatala. And I will put him in the upright. He came out in the reverse, but when you get this card, whether in the upright or reverse, this is protection. You have protection on your side. From what? Lack, worry. All right, anybody trying to take anything from you or trying to make you feel lonely or outcasted, you don't have to worry about that. You have a very large Orisha here protecting you, making sure nothing bad happens to you. This is another reason why I say don't work against your protection. Right now, your intuition is telling you things. You're probably in a different space where you feel like safe. Whether you feel bored or not, it's safe. But don't work against this, because this is preventing you from losing and from being in lack. So trust Obatala, trust your angels, trust your guide, trust God, your ancestors, because there's a very strong, powerful protection trying to keep lack away from you. Why? Because you're done with lack. Shango is here. It's time to balance out the scales for you. So no more lack. Right. No, of course, no more lack. You Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Give me a second. The last card is the Moon. The Moon. So what's clarifying the Moon? Ten of Fire in reverse. It's a test. You see how he's being tested? This is all a test. Whatever is going on right here is a big test. This is because of the transformation. This is because of what you have received or are about to receive. A test. This is why something's coming back. It's all a test. Whether you know the energy coming back. See, if it's like your old ex, maybe your old ex or whatever, who's the worst, Obatala is keeping back. Won't let them get to you, but the test has to manifest, so it'll come through in a different person or a different form, right? So just be watchful for that. Watch out for, oh my God, you probably don't even see this coming in certain people. You don't see it coming. That's why this night energy was the first thing out. And these, like, you know, fake love offers, Ace of Water in reverse. So know that, maintain your position or the position you are about to take. Okay, don't let anybody take your ship down. You've done this without support. And see, this is why. This is the weird thing. It's like, I did it all, and then these people come through, and I think they trigger the feeling of you always do it by yourself. So when they're around, it's like, maybe I need them around, you know, even though you've literally done everything on your own. And then here comes this energy to be like, you need me. And they're like, no, the F you don't. Excuse me, need some water. Yeah, you don't need it. It's, do you believe, you know, that I have your back, even though you've done it by yourself or are doing it by yourself? Are you going to let somebody come in and pretend like they're actually helping you out when they're not? They're not bringing, nobody's bringing anything here. Nobody's bringing anything. With 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, no one's bringing anything. Some people are just bringing dick, you know, or some ass, you know, whatever it is. Like, that's not anything to sustain you, whoever this is, you know. And if it's a job that you need to leave, they just never supported your efforts. Never supported your efforts. So it's time. It's okay. It's actually okay to move on, to change the situation, because no longer does whatever is in front of you mirror you. They don't mirror you back to you. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. And if you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys, see ya.